Arkham Knight.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Continuing from where we left off last time. And I decided for this one to use skins that are indicative of Rocksteady's legacy. Because they really did, they created one of the best, if not the best, superhero games of all time.
When I summoned you to Chinatown, I expected a prompt arrival. How many more of your allies must I kidnap?
I'm playing this on the PS4. It is awesome, and yeah. I also have it on PC, which has better graphics, but that's fine.
I've got him! Botanical Gardens!
Yeah.
Batman's taking out a rattler! Target's lost! Find him, Sergeant!
Boom! Of course, in the Rocksteady skin for the car. Boom! Come on, Firefly.
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 That's a long time ago. You'll be finished when I'm done.
Oh god.
I'm considering you.
Ah, crap.
You'll not extinguish me again.
So it's tight corners.
Tonight, I snuff you out. Into light.
Exit night. Take my hand. Off to Never Never Land. Do 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 do.
Touch these flames. You can't hold a candle to me.
I can't hold a candle to me. I thought he turned. Not being evasive. Okay. I got you.
You won't catch me.
Boom! Ah! Get you! Got you!
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
I played this stinking city like a harp from hell!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
Firefly.
Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alpha.
He's
Keep
dangerous.
watch for more fires.
Batman sighted.
Ah! Son of a...
Take the loss. You can't.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
So that's a cool thing. Is you actually see the progress that you're making in the town.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Da-da-da-da-dum. Should level up. Da-da-da-da. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-dum. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, boy. Might as well. And that's always handy. And why not? Ooh, I see a Riddler! Yeah, coming for you, boy! I love it. Just slowly walking towards him.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
Nicely.
This is all I know. Thanks.
Ah, he always does that. Oh, okay. I don't think I actually technically hit him, so that's good. It's like starfished out. Boom!
Gangs everywhere. Big ones, small ones. Wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Come on, where are you? Ah, there you are.
We have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3 out.
Look out! It's Batman!
That was badass. Oh, oh. Yeah, I see you. I saw you. Not getting away.
Shit, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
Yeah, I got you locked on.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! Lauren! Get away from him! Look out! It's the Bat! It's the Bat!
Huh? What hit?
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! Oh God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
Just drops him. Alright. Let's see what missions we can do. We could... I'm saving those other ones for when I've done a bit more, but, yeah, let's do a main mission.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise. Come on, Lauren! Let's run this pig off the road!
Yeah.
No, he's sorry now. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Get out, go!
Da 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 da. Da 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 ba da. Wah 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 wah. Wah ba da ba 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 ba.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
Tonight, tonight, Batman dies tonight.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further
Joker.
upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Now, I always go CPU virus. Always like it.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
What's this
An
one?
upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, no.
you'll
This
like
is more fun.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I
You
wanted.
know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Very 60s Batman.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
There's a funny thing with the messages.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Yes, me. Anyone on the whack jobs in the Bat backed up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
I'm trying to do a thing, but
Cost a fortune.
I can't seem to do it. So I'll just do it the normal way. Looks like there's something over there.
Seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man. You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to avert before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah, we kinda had that fun.
Oh ho ho! Don't know if I've ever seen that one before. That finisher. Batman's so chrome in this one.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who we were tracking.
Firefly.
That freak? He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
So Arkham Origins
Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
is set 10 years before this one. Interesting. Come on. Let me destroy you. Oh, I haven't gotten that far into the story yet. I haven't even got the decryptor. My god. Okay, I need to do some more story missions. That, and it'll be more entertaining for you guys. Boom.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always this thing. It starts one. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going to get in there. Got him! Batman just took out a Diamondback. Drone's been hit.
Ah, fudge. God damn it.
Rattler's been hit. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
That was messy.
Entrance armor disabled. Oh, crap!
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
No, it seems they've blocked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Tim. Which is my name, which is why Tim Drake's my Robin.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Well, I can see why you didn't come after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Oh, going through vents.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped. In the first place.
So great that new people are rediscovering this series, but mainly with just this game, which is a bit of a shame.
Shame they're being taught. Oh, thanks to your crusade.
Because the trilogy and Origins at this point, now that all the bugs are fixed from Origins, is such a great full game series. Origins has a lot of problems. The main one being it doesn't make any sense. Like,
Kidnapped. Let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to lover boy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
and the fact that basically
Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind?
What? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed worse.
the fact that you get technology in Arkham Origins, which is meant to be a prequel.
You can't force him to slave over your cure.
So silly. Now, this is weird.
Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
And then... Ah!
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Another cool thing with using the regular armor in the game, it evolves.
It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you.
Like you get a bullet wound.
I'll take better care of him. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mobs.
Oh boy.
You're not getting through me! Just a minute.
Oh, dodged right out of the way. Boom. I did. Boom. Come on, buddy. Boom. Oh, I love doing that. Ah, shit. Goodness.
God doesn't know you very well now, does he? What kind of ability can bullet to the stomach, and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
You're surrounded! Get up! Alpha targets hit a drone! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill!
Boom! I thought I... Okay. I don't have the technology yet. I thought I had the,
And make the Arkham Knight.
I see you back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
I thought I had take over the vehicle's skill, but I only chose it, so.
The Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep him away! He's getting close! Let him on the go! Rocket! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Crap.
He's getting close! Let him on the go! Fire!
Come on. Let me at him. Oh, God damn it. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Ah, got stuck. Boom. Boom! Just slammed into him.
I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately. All units come in.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
This is brutal.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No! No more! Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front.
Crazy.
Trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
So vicious.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
I do love
Supplying
the
arms to the Arkham Knight.
very distinctive
The best lead we have to finding Barbara.
bat ears on his cowl.
I can see Mr. Fox is
That's what makes it Arkham to me, the Arkham suit.
Your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
This is what I thought I had when I was fighting those other folks.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Oh, I just happened to be... I happened to destroy the vehicle right near where I needed to get the upgrade.
Fast-moving aircraft heading in on
Nice.
Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
Oh boy.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Which is nice. I need to get the upgrade where no, it must be this one. that's what I need, so I'll get this first. Phew.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue!
Yeah, that's the ones you want.
Control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Units to intercept. Take it out! Lost the Rattler. I've lost the drone.
Damn it.
Rattler offline. Get him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Wow.
Lost the mama drone.
Jeez.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Not for once. You can't keep up. Target disappeared. He's there. Find him.
And then they self-destruct. It's great.
I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Nice.
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good.
There he is! Get him! We're gonna mess you up! Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge. This is just the beginning. We succeed here in Gotham. We can take the whole country. Patrol squad reporting in. No sighting. We've locked down a whole city with one man. It's overkill. The way the night talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state.
I am ready for another challenge.
Azrael. We first meet him in Arkham City. Not sure what his deal was. Oh, Thought I had that.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
Thought I had that one. Batter up. Boom. Nice.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical...
Not the rain effects
your own.
on his suit, on
City, Alfred.
Agreed.
everything.
I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Love the look of the cowl of this one. It's got some blue hints to it. It's not quite black. It's got blue, really dark blue with grey.
There's a proving ground beneath Chinatown, Batman. A crucible in which your mind and body will be put to the test. And you're not there.
Wow. He just is so excitable.
Beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Wow. Whoosh, whoosh.
The Knight's given us our orders. We execute them without question. Man's don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
A little bit of pop in there. Some Mary Poppins.
Non-lethal rounds. Oh, an angry gorilla.
Ooh, little challenge. Let's try this.
Simulation activated.
Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Ah. Boom! Nice. Every second under 125. Ooh. I'll try that later. Could take a while. Need to upgrade my Batmobile a bit before I do that. Yeah, I am on 1,000. I'm way below on the record board.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawn of realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity.
Sure, Edwin.
School children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Unlikely.
Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the present. You must provide power to this board, Detective. On balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Oh, that is a cool shot.
Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
Sorry about the break in transmission, but I had to take a screenshot.
You don't stand a remote chance of solving this one.
See, the clue is use the remote control. Why? Why use the remote control? Doesn't make sense.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad inside. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
I think this was the one.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well, Dark Knight, you should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope.
Yep.
Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. No. As Captain America once said, no, I don't think I will.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Jesus, he's coming after us! Lori, get us out of here!
That was awesome! Clip that! Holy shit!
Where's his own bat suit? That man ain't gonna like...
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here.
And of course I've got him in his original Arkham costume.
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you
From
around, Bruce.
one we saw just earlier.
I can disable enemy weapons using Disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take him! First one's free. defense. No catch. Guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like freedom? You look like the guy who killed my brother.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
The garage.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Now, Brad.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
I remember when Peggy...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
I used to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy.
Boom. Okay. Fourth charge, that'll be handy. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. Do that from afar. But that's more handy.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
Yo, yo, yo!
Subtlety works.
Just drives off.
If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman. We need to get out of here. Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap. follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
How come we're stuck up here where the class holds its meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From whom? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow, for the love... Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham, the worst city in America. It's not that bad. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again. The Night Sun. Could have killed him, too. Got next to that head. Wounded. That means we can take him.
Wounded no one. That freak wouldn't last 5 seconds with me.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Hey, buddy! Man, Bat hit this guy hard!
The roof is heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Nice.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
It's what happens when you have the same button for climbing as...
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. Got something to say.
As you're aware, this truly breaks my heart, lads. We've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in
In your body.
body, Cobblepot. They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Ah!
Do not lie
Lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River. It belonged to him. Put him down. We'll shoot back. Won't do you any good. Scarecrow. gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Goodness.
I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
Somebody else working on this swing.
Handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
I love how he's the blue. Woo! Boom! And stay down.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here.
Very cool suit.
Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Lock me down, I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Max. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Oh boy.
Somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. You said you hit him. Oh, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now let's see. The CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Yep.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Sir, Stagg's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in. Good. Get in there, find Stagg and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty. Who are we guarding? Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard. Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later. You know, part of me wishes you could still work. Joker, man, you always was crazy. Admit it, the scores he had us working were fun. At least I know I'm still gonna be alive at the end of the day. He won't recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide.
One of the good things with these missions is you can see them from anywhere. Ah!
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my face. Let the fire burn!
The fire still burns.
And you with it!
I'm swerving everywhere.
That's it, Batman! Keep chasing me!
If you've ever heard the Nightfall radio play,
Don't be afraid, Batman!
this guy sounds exactly the same as that voice actor.
You burn alive! Gotham will burn! This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman!
Goodness.
Your skin crack.
Gee whiz, there's like so many obstacles. Oh, come on. It's such a bad balance issue. Ah!
You can't stop me, Batman. Gotham will be ashes by dawn.
It's always funny when you get him in like a covered space that he shoots straight up. It's like,
just like the last
Should he
time.
just like go
He's attacking
whoop,
fire
and
stations.
bashes his head and just comes straight down again?
Keep
That'd be
tabs on the other
hilarious.
stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
Oh my. This pristine looking...
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on.
Goodness.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Let's get as many of these things as possible. So... everything starting with a 1, I should really be getting. Though that's good, so let's get that.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this first.
What's the drone saying? Nothing. All sectors clear. It's like he vanished. That's impossible. You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert. What's the calibration on that drone?
Come on. Come on.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! Nothing. I don't like it. No! Find him! This isn't like the drills. I'm picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock-on. This doesn't make any sense. It says he's right behind.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to
that's
disable
fun.
the tower.
That trick's always fun to do. I forgot to use the bloody disruptor on the guy. But then I did. So.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Yeah.
No more excuses. Learn how to win or leave.
This is what I wanted all along. Through the gloves. So he's just got these hidden around Gotham.
There's
So
a
now,
service hatch on top of the
finally,
airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
pick up an enemy from the ground and perform a critical beatdown. I'm sure I've done that. Like a million times.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagadays Chemicals. You must be afraid.
Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the bat in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself. Bet the bat thinks he's winning. He's in for a surprise. Look, I told you 3 times. Joker's guy is dead. Now would you shut up? I'm on patrol. Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know. Ran for president. Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how he got on the ballot?
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
I wish the vibration during those parts wasn't as crazy.
Soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to... I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them. It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
It's really hard to keep it in place when it's vibrating.
That trapdoor sure looks inviting, doesn't it?
Okay, you don't have to give me clues all the time.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet, but the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces has moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's ready to deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred. I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
Glass in my face.
The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship.
Do I has the moves? Yes, I does. I does has.
I've been waiting for a shot at you, man. Get up from there. I'm gonna break you, Batman.
Boom! Just by dodging.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us. Please. We will fight.
Now I get the tower defense thing.
You're supposed to stop him.
Come on. Oh man, that would have been cool. Run around. Oh, nicely done.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
You mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
This is creepy. Oh, it's creepier with headphones because you can hear them all around you getting up. Oh, and now they're turning into Joker.
Target is secure.
Oh no!
Bringing him to Arc 2.
Oh no!
No! Quiet.
That'd be interesting. A chromed out Batmobile. Be crazy. Be pretty wild. There he goes.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
These games are just so beautiful. Especially this one, but like the first game, they got the claustrophobic nature of Batman, really kind of like down, all set in Arkham Asylum, got heaps of lore to pick up on. Arkham City expanded it, where you felt like you were the Batman for the first time in terms of your skill set, how you could glide around and swoop and kind of traverse the city. That was the first time that really felt perfect, especially on one of the simulation challenges where you had to swoop down and pull up just enough that you would go skimming with your feet against the water down a water tunnel and then swoop back up. As soon as I pulled that off, and it took me ages, I felt like the Batman. And also the plethora of gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore.
I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious tear gas, and it will be all over for you.
You want thingamabobs? I got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. So you can kind of... I never knew that you could do this pre going down there. That's pretty cool. Gives you a bird's eye view. Okay, there's nothing. Lol, all the Nimbus canisters and stuff. Alright. Okay. Is there anything hiding under there? No. Not that you can get into there anyway. Same for that. So we'll get those out of the way first.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Autonomous mind to do with as I please. but I have other plans in store for both of you.
That's another thing. If you see a trophy, you don't know how to get to it, tag it. Sure, eventually, some Riddler person. Bear with me. So I saw Fantastic Beasts recently, the third one. Man, that movie has a lot of baggage, but they could have overcome it, but it's just not great storytelling in that one, unfortunately. Yeah, which is a shame, because I like the franchise. So always look behind you when you're moving around in a video game.
Look about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen. Find him. No way. Batman's not stupid. Try and come up here with a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead. Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him.
I've downloaded the code. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
I think there's a photo. One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this. Something's interfering with it. I lost control. Checking on that. Cover me. Where is he? In the middle of the damn room. Open your eyes. Let's be quick. You need him wake up. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. I'm coming for you, freak.
Nice.
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
That was friggin' sweet. It's not a new suit, so joke's on you! But yeah, I came up with a better ending for Fantastic Beasts 3.
Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out.
Which I might do a separate video on.
Camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stag's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints.
But basically, it should have bowed to a different person. That's all I'm saying. It should have bowed to a different person. And I reckon in an earlier draft of the script, it did.
Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces?
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left.
A game that really does the detective stuff really well. Detroit Become Human. Man, I love that game.
I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
Now I kept hearing a buzzing. So I want to find out where it just sounded like there was a one of those bug boxes. I don't know.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Ah, boy. Poor chimps. There's one. Poor animals. Wish could save them. But no.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. And none of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Goodness. Alright. I'll wrap it up soon, guys. But this was fun.
What the hell did you do to me? Help you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Yeah. I want to get rid of these guys so much. I've never had that upgrade before, so I'm very happy about it. Oh, you're going down. Ow. Ow. Hey. Okay. So zapping them sends them flying.
But I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
And then, but the Batclaw actually negates it.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles.
They're always good.
For when you find yourself in a tight spot. Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room.
Yep.
But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
Boom. Got you. I got you. I got you. Oh man, I loved the Batman movie. So good, and so glad it went well. Do 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 do. Oh, nice. Boom. But yeah, I really hope that Rocksteady...
An announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudbursts charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
I really hope that Rocksteady, this being my Rocksteady stream, hope they know how much we love this game and how much we would love if somebody made a proper, not like, there's some nice mods, but they're nowhere near what we need to get a proper Patterson suit happening. So so yeah, if we can get that done, that'd be awesome. Oh goodness. That's never happened before. Oh goodness. No, that's not gonna work. Probably because I usually do it properly. Whoosh. Nice. But yeah, a Robert Pattinson would be awesome.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return. When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally realized the value of his chemical expertise. But no, he's still Scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula that can cure depression, turn an entire army upon itself, and he uses it to frighten people.
fine, Dr. Crane. I'll keep working on your cloudburst, but I'll keep working on your toxin as well. User ID, status, silent, September 20th. Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for. The cloudburst works perfectly, though I've temporarily obscured that fact from Dr. Crane. I must perfect his formula myself first.
Also love that it references Long Halloween.
Patient number 4, 2 weeks after exposure. How are we today, Daniel? Daniel, would you like to go home?
You're a monster! Not the gumdrop buttons!
No terror, permanent damage. Not good enough. Now we're getting somewhere. In fact, we've had to restrain the patient, haven't we, Mr. Huckaby? I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project Toad named...
Oh boy.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
What he really meant was, I love you. Hey! Now I can get the trophy.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might...
Oh, God, no.
Oh.
I see what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
Okay, folks. Alright, all of you. Alright, all of you. Watching at home. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my stream. Vote in the comments below what kind of themed Batman thing you want me to do next. This was the Rocksteady tribute one, using the old models and the Rocksteady skin on the Batmobile. Let me know what you want next. We could do which one haven't we done? We could do a full Adam West Batman one. We could do what else? Grey theme, which could be a bunch of the different suits. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's on offer, and you can vote. Maybe it's just a random, like, you like a certain type of Batmobile. So you got the regular Batmobile, which is kind of a grey steel. look. You got the Batmobile 1996. I'll just lean back. Blast from the past. So it's kind of looks like the Batmobile. It's got the colors from the 60s Batman. We used this one for the silly one before. Silly stream. For the 70s themed Batmobile. Prototype Batmobile. This is what I'd use for the grey. The grey themed one. There's also a Batmobile that gets unlocked later on, which is it looks really cool. It's one of the ones I like to use in my second playthroughs in New Game Plus because it just looks really cool. It's like this, but not a prototype. So it's grey, but it looks just great. I love it. Riddler themed. This is a crazy looking one, graffitied up. Robin themed Batmobile skin. Red and yellow, just like Robin. I like using this one, and this is the one we had today. Rocksteady on the fin. These are only for races, which I can do on request. Original Batmobile, the 60s. See how it's the same colors as the skin on the main Batmobile. This was used in the first Arkham game. Tumbler from the Nolan Batmobiles. 2016 Batman vs Superman, and something else that will be unlocked later. So here are all these skins. This is the starting skin, which actually looks really cool. This is the regular skin. You'll notice that there has been, from the gunshot wound, so he's gotten beaten up a bit, but there's actually this is the from the Arkham Knight bullet. That's the damage from the Arkham Knight bullet, and it gets more and more scratched up as we go throughout the night. I never noticed how it has blue, like lightning bolts highlights on it. That's kind of cool. I never realized that. That's awesome. But yeah, it gets more scratched up as we play, and it's by far the coolest looking suit. New 52, I like this for any grey themed game, but it does look kind of like an action doll, and I don't like how the cow looks. I don't know why, it just looks a bit too thick in places. Iconic grey and black, this is always cool. Very low tech Batman, which I love. And I love the look of, see that? Looks like fabric stretched over like a much harder casing. So the cowl is like not just a helmet, it's like obviously got fabric stretched over it. Which is so cool. It just gives it this really cool look to it. A stretch fabric over it. Love it. Love it. Arkham Origins skin is so cool. I love it. It's the darkest looking suit as well. And it's just cool to see this like upgraded version of it. I just like everything about it. The helmet really looks like a helmet, like almost a motorcycle helmet. It's all one solid piece. There's little clasps holding on the plate to the shoulder pads. Just everything looks really cool. Very big, bulky kind of gauntlets on there. Very steady here. So everything looks great about it. I love it. This one, it's weird because it looks better. The 1970s suit looks kind of better, I think, in the PC version, and also the Arkham City version. I kind of enjoyed it quite a bit, but I do like the 1970s look. I really wish they'd do it in a movie someday, somehow. There's Flashpoint Skin, which I don't really use that much. One, because it has the red over the eyes. Two, he has a gun. There's two guns, which, yeah, it's a bit much. But Flashpoint Batman is actually not Bruce Wayne, it's his father, which is interesting. Keaton Batman, it just, oh my god, playing the game with Keaton Batman is such a joy. It is so beautiful. It works so well in cutscenes. It looks exactly like it. I love it. I love it. And there's also a PC mod for making it look like the Batman Returns skin, which is pretty cool. This is what we've been playing with today. First appearance, Batman skin. This one looks so silly. They recently called back to it in a 0-year one where he has purple gloves. And there was one of the costumes which I really liked, where one of the more modern day costumes, where they put purple into like his cape or something. But yeah, this is so derpy, and just the look, the stupid ears and everything. That one's so funny. Earth 2. This was this looks like so badass. I love it. It'd work really well with the Batmobile, the 60s Batmobile. I just love how you can tell it's leather and very much like a football helmet, like an old leather football helmet. But I kind of wish the eyes, there was some way to make the eyes, you can see the actual eyes, but I don't know. And the cape has red inside the lining and everything, so we could do an all red game where we can make Robin, Red Robin, and even Nightwing have red in his costume. This one, an alternative to... I used to like this one a lot. It kind of looks like a crossover of the Keaton Batman and the Affleck Batman, weirdly enough. But yeah, as I've gotten on, I've liked it less and less. I don't know. Batman Incorporated, though, is a good comic. Batman Noel. This is the closest we're gonna get to the Patterson Batsuit, with those segmented kind of rib looking things. We need the gauntlets to have those kind of like things on them. This one though, just on its own looks really cool. Very small ears. But I love the cowl and I love the cape. That's one of the things I really like about this one. So yeah. It's hard to see, but I really love the look of the cape. Batman Beyond skin. I haven't really played a lot with the Batman Beyond skin. In the age of COVID, it's really cool because his mouth is covered. You can almost kind of see his mouth through the mask. It'd be interesting. For certain cutscenes, it's not great because you can't see his eyes change, and that becomes like a plot point in some cases. This might be cool for a free roam, just going around not doing plot missions. Maybe, I don't know. Dark Knight Returns skin. This is great. I kind of love how scowly the cowl is. Like, it's inbuilt into the cowl. This furrowed brow. Yeah. You know, all you need for this costume is like the big old stretched out bat symbol, and just to show that he's like really, like, the suit is tight on him, and to see his muscles kind of like coming through the suit. That's really cool. But yeah, I do. There's, funnily enough, another one that I prefer the how the suit looks in other games. I think Arkham City had it, and it looked like he looked completely different. He looked pretty much like the comic version. Here's the Batfleck one, which I remember putting on at one stage after I saw Batman vs Superman director's cut, which is actually really good. The director's cut anyway. The theatrical cut isn't that great. So it's got this weird, like, this weave that always, I don't know, they always have to put so much texture into modern day superhero costumes. I don't know why. Like Superman with all the mini S's. This is something that is kind of like PS4 exclusive, I think, to get this suit. But there is a mod to get it for PC. And the velvet. I love the velvet look. They got it spot on. The sewn on. Everything just sewn, and oh my gosh, it's so funny. This one I think is another PS4 exclusive. It's ludicrous. Look at this suit. Look at him. Look at the ears. It's so weird. Again, a suit where you can't see his eyes, but it's just so crazy cool. And there is currently no way to get this suit in on PC. So maybe I can wear this suit. That's justification to wear this suit, because I'm playing the PS4 version. PS4 version is the most complete version of it, even if the graphics are better on PC. You know, Nolan's Batman looks just like him, and like to a fault, it looks like him. So one of the things about Nolan's Batman is he looks kind of skinny. You know, he just, because the plating is so thin, so that he can move more, and the cowl has like more thin neck. Like, one of my favorite costumes that I kind of wish they had it was the Batman Begins one, where he has a thick panther neck in that. This one's kind of stupid. This one is from an anime of Batman, set in the Nolan universe, believe it or not. So this is still Nolan Batman, funnily enough. Yeah, this is the story where he gets a device to deflect bullets away from himself. This collar. The collar is, funnily enough, a bit like Robert Pattinson's Batman. Or Battinson. It's so weird. And Zur-En-Arrh is the craziest costume. We played it in the crazy edition. It's like purple with all these stitches. And apparently Zur-En-Arrh is like a safety protocol that Batman put into his mind so that he could go off the deep end. If he ever went off the deep end, he could call on this persona, Zur-En-Arrh. So crazy. Tim Drake, Robin. This is how he looks like canon-wise in the game. Shaved head. Yellow inside the cape I like. But yeah, shaved head. Interesting. New 52 Robin skin. Pretty cool. Has these blades on his boots. But yeah, lots of green and red, no yellow. I do like his domino mask and the fact that he has hair. But yeah, I don't know. Looks pretty cool. 1 year later Robin skin, where he's all in red with yellow highlights. I like the yellow highlight around the cape. That's pretty cool. And he's looks so, just the R and the abs and everything in the stitches. This is the 60s Batman. He's like in short shorts, which is indicative of how he was in the original. And this one's one of my favorites, funnily enough, because it's very, I don't know, it's very comic booky. But we were using it tonight. We never bumped into Robin tonight. We only had video calls from him, and whenever it's a video, it's automatically going to be whatever the standard default suit is. But I like this suit because it's very kind of like, I love the R symbol. I like how kind of the cape drapes across his shoulders, and that it's like, it's very much like the cartoon Robin, which is my Robin. You know, it's got all the colours, yellow, greens, and reds. So yeah. Catwoman. We use the canon Catwoman because it's the most like Arkham City. It's pretty much exactly like Arkham City, and it's wonderfully detailed. Wonderfully detailed suit. Very cool. 90s Catwoman. Someone has actually taken this one and reskinned it to actually have the 1992, I think it's 92, Michelle Pfeiffer look on it, with the great, you know, white stitches on black, yeah, black clothes, and changed the hair color from black to blonde. Very cool. This is a really cool costume as well. 60s Catwoman. With the masquerade mask, little cat ears, the medallion. Very cool, very 60s. Just awesome. Altogether awesome. Nightwing. This is what his default suit looks like. It's pretty cool. Very detailed. This is for all red playthrough. Sure, why not? Whatever. And this, however, is the one we were playing with, which I liked a lot. Had really cool, like, purple highlights if you catch it from a certain angle. And I like just the simplicity and how you can see where he would put his nightsticks into the symbol. Where does he actually do it for this? For this one? Okay, he doesn't put it into the symbol, he puts it into these holes. Yeah, I prefer this, to be honest, because it was cool in cutscenes seeing those divots and going, ah, that's where he puts his sticks. Cool. And also I like that his domino mask is not like this full-on crazy thing that connects to his neck, and that just doesn't look comfortable. Honestly. So yeah. Oh, and it's clipping through his face. That's always good. Yeah, we didn't get to see Harley Quinn. This is her default Arkham style costume. And changing this choice doesn't change her in game, which is a real shame. Because I would love to play through the game with her looking like her traditional self. But, well. So yeah. Comment below, let me know what suit you want to, or theme that you want to do next. And I'll catch you next time on the Top Cats layer or lair, whatever.